Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I am going to be sharing with you my top picks, holy grail, top shelf products from Physicians Formula. This is a brand that I have loved for so many years, and when I recently made the switch to cruelty-free, I was so happy that I didn't have to eliminate the brand from my collection. They are cruelty-free, they pride themselves on being cruelty-free, they contain a lot of natural ingredients, and actually a lot of their products are vegan if that is something that you also look for. So I have rounded up my absolute favorite products from the brand. Some of them I have been using for 5+ years, many of them have been repurchases, and some of them are newer launches from the line that I've just discovered over the past couple of months. So let's go ahead and let me just show you what I have been loving from the brand. So starting with a skincare product, and this is quite a new launch from the brand. This is the Organic Wear Bright Booster Oil Elixir. I love this. Definitely the best drugstore oil that I have found to date. It's got a really nice little dropper, so it's easy to use, and it's very concentrated and rich. So if you're like me and you have dry skin, you're probably in the same position where when you apply an oil to your skin, it just goes and it just absorbs immediately. For me, this takes a good 5 minutes to really sink into my skin, and after it does, it just feels so supple and just hydrated, and it does definitely look glowy and more radiant. And this is just a really nice drugstore option. It's got a lot of natural ingredients in it. I put this on today as the first step to my makeup before I even applied a primer. Just really helps to prep your skin and layer all the other products that you're gonna use really nicely. The other thing you can do with this is add a couple drops to a foundation to make it a little more radiant, dewy, glowy, that sort of thing. Lots of uses for this oil. You can definitely use it on your body and your hair if you wanted to, but I just like using it as a facial oil and mixing it with my foundation. But such a great product from the brand, and I absolutely love it. Could definitely see myself going through several bottles of this. Okay, probably no surprise if you've been with me for a while, I have gone through several bottles of the Organic Wear CC Cream. This is my favorite summer CC cream. It's so blendable. It's what I have on today. It has a very natural finish, a little bit radiant, a little bit dewy. So if you're not into that, if you have oilier skin, you'd probably want to set this with a powder. For me, I don't. I would even mix a little bit of oil with it, but that's because my skin is so dry. This is not going to give you full coverage by any means. It is a CC cream. It's just going to even out the skin and give it a very natural looking finish. You are going to have like maybe some freckles popping through, but I really like that, especially in the summertime, and this wears all day for me. It is amazing. I will say, my only complaint about Physicians Formula in general is that I do feel like their shade range kind of sucks. I mean, this is the shade Light, which is great for me, but they don't have a lot of deeper shades when it comes to foundation. And they have such great products, I really feel like they're missing the market. And so, Physicians Formula, expand your range. A lot more people would enjoy this. So anyways, if you do find a color in your range, this is amazing. Okay, next I have this cushion color corrector. Again, something that has popped up in favorite videos and such on my channel. This I feel like is, I don't know, not a lot of people love this as much as I do, but I have to keep talking about it because I really do think it's a great product. So it comes in the shade Peach and Lavender. I think you can also get it in Red and Green, depending on what your color correcting needs are. For me, Peach and Lavender are the only shades I really color correct with. But this is almost gone. Like, I really had to dip my finger in there hard today to get some more product out, so I'll be repurchasing this soon. But what I love about this is that it's such a natural color corrector. So I just go in with my finger, dab a little of the peach under my eyes to help, you know, brighten and make me look more awake. And then I'll use the purple shade on the high points of my cheeks. It really helps to make your highlighter pop and just brighten your face everywhere. It's not going to mask everything. So if you want to really like cover up dark circles and, you know, acne scarring or whatnot, you probably want like more of a creamy, not a cushion liquid corrector, but something a little more creamy and rich that you can actually, you know, cover up with. But I really enjoy just how natural this is. It brightens without looking heavy. I just don't think it gets enough love, but I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one out there that likes it as much as I do, but it's good stuff. This guy, I just showed this in my empties. This is actually what inspired me to make this video. I went to the drugstore to pick up another one of these, and I realized just how many of the products there I love from the brand. This is their Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner and Eye Serum. This does claim to help your eyelashes grow. I haven't really seen any results in that way, but this is just the most amazing liquid liner. I have it on today. It just creates a really nice fine line. You can be very precise. It's nice and opaque, and it's easy to use. It is the best liner I have ever found from the drugstore. I have probably gone through 6 or 7 of these, maybe even 10. I've been using this for a long time and I just don't see me switching. It is really, really a great product. Okay, let's talk about some bronzers. No surprise, this has shown up very frequently on my channel. This is the Butter Bronzer. I have the shade Light. This is the perfect all-over bronzer in my opinion. It smells like freaking coconuts, which is totally fine with me. So blendable, smooth. I use it as an all-over face highlight, dust a little on my chest or my arms if I feel like it. It's so smooth, it's long wearing, and it's just not too warm. When you are lighter to fair skin like myself, it's hard to find a nice warm tone bronzer that doesn't pull orange, and this is definitely the one for me. I love it. It's just so smooth and natural, and it's like holy grail status for me. I will purchase this over and over again. That being said, I mean, I have been using this for a long time, and on the daily, there's a little bit of a dip in it, but this is gonna last for a very long time. In terms of contour, recently they released this Bronze Booster Trio, and while all three of these shades are nice, I have to say this center color is really the star of the show. It is the perfect cool tone brown that's gonna just help to create the illusion of a natural contour. It's gonna cast this very pretty natural shadow in the hollows of your cheeks. Again, it's very similar in formulation to the Butter Bronzer. It's just very smooth, very blendable. You can build it up if you want. And actually all three of these shades, although this is definitely the one I reach for the most, are quite usable. They're all matte as well. So I don't have many, actually I don't know if I have any other matte highlighters in my collection. Okay, maybe one. But at any rate, it's nice to have a matte highlighter if you want just a very subtle glow and not that like strobe effect. This one is nice. And then this bronzer on the top is also quite lovely as an all-over bronzer, and I think it's deep enough that depending on how light or heavy-handed you go, a variety of skin tones could definitely use this trio. So really happy with this together. Like, this is an all-over bronzer and this as a contour shade. It's like a dream come true. It's so good. Okay, 2 more products, and these are sort of like OG Physicians Formula products that I have loved for years. The first one being a blush. This is their Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Blush. Okay, I can't say this boosts my mood, but it definitely gives my cheeks a nice little boost color-wise and glow-wise. I have the shade Warm. There are, a couple different shades. There is a really pretty natural one that I keep meaning to pick up but never have. This is like my second or third one of these. After the flood, I had to get rid of my first one, but I repurchased it recently and I just love it. The Butter blushes that have come out that coincide with the Butter Bronzer, I don't like as much. They're not as pigmented, but these are beautiful and they're so glowy. I have this on my cheeks today. It just gives a really pretty natural glowy effect, and it's got just a little bit of shimmer, but it doesn't really transfer to the skin at all. It just looks very satin on the cheeks, so love this. And then finally, I have a highlighter, and this has been a product that I have been talking about for years. I've been doing YouTube for I think 6 years now, almost. It might even be 6 years, which is crazy to me. This has been my favorite drugstore highlighter for so long. This is their Shimmer, I don't even know what this is called anymore. I will put the name below. What I love about this is there are so many uses and you can customize this so it's really suitable for a variety of skin tones. Today I kind of took my brush and just worked it around these pretty champagne colors up here. Did a little swipe and hopefully you can tell, but this is just such a pretty highlighter. If you are in the medium to deeper skin tone range, there are some really beautiful golds and bronze shades down here. So pretty. I also took this shade right here and I put it on my eyelid as a shadow. You can use these as shadows individually as well. There are so many uses for this product. They are absolutely beautiful. This has been around for so long. I feel like it's just not loved as much as it should be anymore, and I want to bring it back because it's so good. So that is it, you guys. Those are my top products from Physicians Formula. Of course, I haven't tried everything. I have tried several things though, but those are my top, I think that was like 8 products from the brand. I would love to know what you guys are loving from the brand. Please leave me a comment and let me know. Also, if you want to see another sort of best of brand video here on my channel, let me know what brand you would like to see featured. Of course, as long as they are cruelty-free, I will do my best to put something together for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Take care of each other, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.